So this is a 2012 Santa Fe. Let's see if I can get it to do it so you can hear it. See if we can hear it. Nope. Right there. All right, so anybody who owns a 4-cylinder, I believe it's only the 4 cylinders, I could be wrong about that. Hyundai, this one's a 2012. I believe it covers pretty much all of the 2.4 liter motors, all the ones that are throwing connecting rods. If you have one that makes a weird noise when you try to start it, like that, like what you just heard, this is what's wrong. This thing. Broken right there. I'm going to show you in a second what it does and why this is keeping your car from starting. Another rant real quick about, I'm going to start with AutoZone. AutoZone, don't take your car there for anything. I can't stand the AutoZone. I've not met one person at AutoZone who could work a battery or an alternator tester, or for that matter, had enough brains to drive their own car. I don't even know. It's ridiculous. AutoZone's horrible. But anyway, girl's car started making that noise. She takes it to AutoZone. They told her it needed an alternator. She's kind of far from me. I was a little busy at the time. She was worried she was going to get stranded. She had a mobile mechanic come out and put in an alternator. She called, can you come put in an alternator? Guy shows up, puts in an alternator. $500 later, car makes that noise. How do you go to somebody's house and not at least do a basic check? It would have took the guy 2 seconds to know that it didn't need an alternator, which tells me that if he actually is going out and working on people's cars, he's probably heard a starter Bendix do that before and just took her money because she requested an alternator. That shit irritates me too. But anyways, back to this Hyundai starter problem. Anybody with a Hyundai starter that's heard that, this is what goes wrong. This little plastic piece right here. Let me show you. Okay, here's the starter on the bench, and it obviously, the starter gear shouldn't just flop in and out. So the Bendix here is busted. Okay, here's your starter, already opened. This piece here fits inside of here like so. This is the starter Bendix, and you can see how this just flops back and forth. Okay. Inside here, this is the solenoid. Inside the solenoid, there's a plunger that goes back and forth. And when the starter is energized, there's an electromagnet, energizes the magnet, and it yanks the plunger back in the bore. That goes thunk to the back. It's supposed to move this gear back and forth. So this pulls backwards. There's a lever. That's where this comes in. We open this. You can see down there the other part of this plastic piece, right? It's supposed to be like this, attached to that. When the plunger moves, this moves back and forth. So this little plastic piece connected to that slides in here, and when the starter energizes and this plunger pulls backwards, this lever is supposed to go and push that out. And then when it releases, it's supposed to pull it back. And when it's energized, it pushes it out. That's simple, and they rely on this piece of plastic. So that's why your Hyundai starters go bad. And the closest thing I can get right now in town is a reman for $300 and something. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that real quick. Simple little piece of plastic. Cost, and this actual fix, the actual repair is going to cost her $480. It's over $300 and something for the starter. $100 labor for me to change it. Tax and stuff. I figured it up to be right close to $480 for the actual fix. So she's $1,000 into this because there's too many idiots out there. Anyways, thanks for watching.